Hi! Welcome to TerriPlewa.com. I'm Terri Plewa, and this is my special guest star today, Kevin Shamel. He happens to also be my husband.
Hi.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Terry.
Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
It's nice.
Thanks. So my first question for you was I wanted to talk a little bit about what you've got going on right now with your book and stuff, but I thought we'd start off by talking about what is Bizarro, which is the genre of your book.
Bizarro, you covered pretty nicely in your last video. Basically, Bizarro is the genre of the weird, and it is definitely the literary equivalent to the cult section of a video store. We write very crazy, over-the-top, awesome, outlandish, entertaining things.
Entertaining. Very good. Okay. So my next question was to tell us a little bit about your book, Rotten Little Animals.
Rotten Little Animals is about an animal film crew. It's basically about flipping nature on its side, kind of. Looking at things more toward the animal perspective as far as like how we exploit animals. It's kind of like a turnaround of how animals exploit people by saying that there's a secret animal society. It starts with a film crew who are making a zombie cat movie, and they kidnap a human child who witnesses them. The one law of animal society is not to let people know that there is a secret animal society. It's kind of like Fight Club.
Nice. I love Fight Club. Yeah. Thanks for telling me all about that. I didn't know much about it.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to throw a wrench in it here, and I think I'm going to change the order of the questions I told you I was going to ask you.
Cool.
So now I wanted to ask you how you use the law of attraction with your book, with getting it all together and getting it out in the world and all that.
Like from the beginning?
Sure. Well, you know,
really quickly.
Video.
Basically I use the law of attraction because of Terry, who...
I don't have to talk that quickly.
Okay. Who helps me out a lot if I'm feeling negative about things, but mostly what I do is positively think about where my book is going, where I'm going with it. Like, in the morning sometimes I'll look at Amazon, and I'll get on Amazon and I'll say like, alright, today I sell 5 books or 10 books or whatever, and I just like know that that's what I'm going to do, and a lot of times it works, or at least I sell one. Basically I just use the law of attraction to think about where I want to be with my book and my career all the time, and it really works quite a bit. Look where I am.
Awesome. Yeah, do you remember when you got your book deal? Like when you got invited to write for Eraserhead Press?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should talk about it because you're not going to remember what I'm thinking about. I just know that at that time, whenever it was like May, there was a lot of crazy things going on in our lives, but we were really focused on just being happy and feeling good, and then the ball really started to roll.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
And the same thing happened the day your book came out on Amazon. I think I wrote a blog post about that on my last blog, so that's kind of cool.
Being happy and feeling good helps a lot.
Yeah,
always.
Moves things along.
Yep.
So then my final question was topical for what's going on right now. What do you have going on right now with Rotten Little Animals, Kevin?
April 5th is Rotten Little Animals Day. It's
Woo!
Actually the 6-month anniversary of Rotten Little Animals.
This isn't really one
a radioactive rat track from David W. Barbie.
Another new
the author of Carnage Land. Anyway, I'm having like a big party, like a 6-month anniversary.
Not at our house.
Not a real party. It's like a cyber party.
Buy a book party.
Yeah, basically just I'm asking everyone to help me out and further my dream of becoming a super rad cult author by helping me out and trying to, I'd like everyone to try and purchase a book or talk someone into purchasing at least, one book on April 5th to kind of like tip Amazon's algorithms and make my book like super popular.
And super duper impresses publishers.
Right.
Who we love. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say, Kevin?
No. Bizarro rules, Rotten Little Animals.
Right on. Way to go, man.
Thanks.
Okay. Feel good. If you like this video or if you don't like this video, feel free to leave comments for me, for us, wherever you're watching it, on YouTube, Facebook, or on my blog. So, hope to see you soon. Feel good.
Feel good.